Hi, my name is Weddy Young. I've been teaching for 5 years.
My name is Joseph Cook, and I have been teaching for 11 years.
The way the Martha Speaks Reading Buddies program worked is that Mr. Cook's fourth grade students came down to my kindergarten class and worked with my kindergarten students. We had 8 sessions of the Martha Speaks Reading Buddies program. Myself and Mr. Cook would introduce the 4 words we're going to be listening for throughout the day that they'd hear in the video clip or in one of the stories that go along with the video. And once they heard those words, afterwards they do probably journal activities or little arts and crafts activities to work with the 4 vocabulary words.
Gave the fourth graders the opportunity to be more of a facilitator and more responsible for teaching younger kids.
I saw my kids' confidence start to grow. They would raise their hands and answer questions more. And the 4th graders just spoke with them and told them it's okay if you get it wrong.
One of the unexpected benefits that I got from the 4th grade students was that they enjoyed the collaboration with the kindergartners, and they also got a sense of what teachers actually go through when they're teaching students, how to keep students engaged and on task. And I had a couple of students that also said that they might grow up to become a teacher because of doing this program.
I feel as though my kindergarten students looked at the 4th graders as role models. They would say, I talked to a 4th grader today, or they helped me learn a new word. And that always made me smile, and it still does now.
And it also helped my students who had behavioral problems to behave better in class, gave them more confidence in their own reading abilities.
My students, they still come to me and say, first word we learned was stupendous. I'm stupendous. So they keep on saying stupendous. And they use it correctly too, so I'm proud of that. They're not just saying stupendous for anything. And my students also use fantasy and reality. I remember that episode, Martha was a superhero dog.
Don't worry, lady. That fire has met its match. And if I get some fleas on you, just show me where to scratch.
So they knew that fantasy meant make-believe and reality meant something real.
The students really did use the vocabulary words when they were writing or when they were speaking. Both the 4th graders and the kindergarten students were given a reading assessment prior to starting the programs. I had 4th grade students that were above the 4th grade level that were matched with students that were way below in the kindergarten level. And then we took 4th grade students that were not very strong readers and put them with a high reader that was in kindergarten. So it could sort of they could also balance and feed off of each other. I saw my students learn to use context clues better. It helped them to recognize unknown words in the story or whatever they were reading and then go back and read the sentence to help them figure the word out. And that was one of the problems that they were having prior to doing the program. So the repetition of the vocabulary really helped to reinforce those new vocabulary words. Not only are they watching a TV clip, but they're also reading and they're active with the students in the classroom.
And it's also active learning. Like Joe said, it's not just the teacher in front of the classroom. The way they use the vocabulary words, the way the sessions were broken down for you, I just really, really enjoyed it. It was straightforward. It kind of just flowed within our lessons. The parents are also happy that it removed the kids from the regular cartoon shows they would usually watch.
I highly recommend the program because it really did give both the 4th graders and the kindergartners a greater sense of confidence in their reading abilities.